go if I don't do that. Alright. Let's move this window over. Alright. Oh, no, wrong one. Wrong one. Okay. Alrighty. That's better. Alright. Hey everybody, how's it going? It's Mr. W. How's it going? What's going on? I don't know why. But yeah, how's it going, guys? It's day 2 of Animal Crossing, and we're gonna make sure that that actually shows as day 2. If it does not show as if it does not show as progressed time, I'm going to break the disc. Not really. No, I would never do that. You know how hard it is to replace this. Oh my god. Alrighty. So let's get my eBay cards. Let's move those out of the way here. Cool. April 29th. Is that today? What's today? Today's the 28th. So yeah, that's fine. It's showing as tomorrow. That's fine. Hey, Megadan! Welcome to the stream. Oh, excuse me. Yes, let's get going. Porno City hype. Porn City. Oh my god, it's super hilarious that you got me to even put that as the name. Like, oh my god. Oh man. We've got mail. It's only one letter. Alright, who we get a letter from? The museum! The Fairway Museum cordially invites you to take part in our free fossil identification program. Send us any fossil you find, and we'll identify it and return it promptly. Thank you for your support. I'll send you a picture of my ass. Alright, so first we're gonna do is we're gonna write some letters to the museum. You don't have to write nothing. And then oh no, we don't grab, we write another letter and we set it for the museum and we click OK. Cause they don't read. They don't read. You know, I've told them like so many things and stuff, and they just don't pay attention. Your town is going to be ECW? Yeah, pretty much. Now let's see. Oh, okay, we get the nice lady. Okay. Let's mail a letter. I don't know what I was going for right there. find that money rock. It's gonna be a little bit before Nook's open. Oh, look! Stationery! This is about the only thing that they're good for. Hey, zombie! Welcome to the stream. Oopsie. I do like some of the designs of these like stationaries though. Like I like the spooky one. It's got a nice like Halloween theme to it. And the nice part about having letters on the side here. What am I harvesting today? Money, mostly. Some pears. But mostly money. I mean, you might get a couple, like, dildos out of the ground, you know, and stuff. It is Porn City, but... Oh, darn. That would require me spending money, so... no. There we go. Okay. And... today I'm going to grab life by the horns. Greenhorn. I'm going to give it my all. W. You give it our all, right? Working it, Greenhorn. Ha ha. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? What is it, Greenhorn? Oh yeah, I got a job for you. Check this out. I lent a glasses case to Betty the other day. Nicknamed Dandruff because Betty's all about flaking. That is, I'm too busy to get my own property. Can you go pick it up for me? What do you say? Okay. Thanks for your help, Greenhorn. Now, I guarantee I will not remember that voice ever. Right. Betty. Right? You said Betty or Betty? I don't remember. Let's try Betty. Betty. Oh, there you are. You can even walk like 3 feet. He's too lazy. Well, at least it wasn't like borrowed to like 3 different people. Ugh. Delivery! That's it, that's my glasses case. Never expected to see it again. Didn't think you'd ever find it. You're the best. You're awesome. Now for your reward. How about some stationery? If I give you this, you can rate me in Greenhorn. That's a good question. If somebody wants to do me the pleasure of looking up the Animal Crossing card, e-reader card checklist, it'll probably give you a good indication of how many neighbors there are actually in Animal Crossing. 'Cause there's a lot. Oh yeah, there's a lot. No, not that one. Alright. No dig spots yet. Krista sees it as the second day. Pissed if it doesn't. Bust my foot up in that ass. Ah, pulled again. Thought that was a bridge? Nope, that's just a dock. And unfortunately, Nooks doesn't open for another hour. $326 cards. Now, keep in mind too, some of those cards are just the same animal with a different uniform on, so I want to wager probably somewhere upwards of like 250. Maybe 300 tops. But that's a lot of animals, like no joke. Now, I think this stack is probably closer to 100. Which, you know, not including like the 10 other e-reader cards I have. Because, like, there's Donkey Kong 3, as you guys may or may not have saw in the previous one. And, oh, shit! 10,000. Nice. And Ice Climber cards as well. So alright, so now let's go find that shiny spot and dig up some fossils. Fossils? No, fossils. Yeah, I can't talk today. Well, truth be told, I can't really talk any day, but still. Oh, gotta pull your weeds. Alright. Should be the... Oh, there's one. There's one. Alright, so let's check to see if there's any lost items since yesterday. Okay, so apparently we have one thing. Oh, look! Stationery! Just what I wanted! So it's going to be one of those kind of saves, and by one of those kind of saves, I mean that most of the gifts we're going to get is stationery. And I can tell you that from experience because that was one of the reasons why I stopped playing initially. Because all I was getting was stationery, like no furniture, no whatever, like what the hell. So let's go in here, let's talk to Sable. Okay. I did get something from Sable today in New Horizons, so I didn't exactly read exactly what it was, so I'll have to go back on my screen capture and take a look at that again. But Yeah, I mean, supposedly I can use, like, her designs for stuff that I'm customizing, which is pretty cool, in my opinion. But yeah, I mean, it's just by saying hello, you know, every day and talking with her. Hi, Bitty. Well, you're useless then. I go behind the bushes? I'll show you how useful you can be. No, I'm kidding. Kidding. Oh, that's terrible. That's terrible. I shouldn't even say shit like that. Like, I was only thinking because it's Porn City. So everybody's a star. Oh no, my pockets are full. Should I swap it or drop it? Alright, grab. Drop that there. Grab that. Drop that there. Grab that. And drop that in there. Oh look, more storage. There you go. Oh, look at that. 1,000 bells. Money, money every day. Swap, because bury that again, that's tree's gonna falter, so we'll just swap with the stationary for right now. Up. Well, it looks like we have enough to pay off our loan, so that's good. Day 2, paid off our loan. Not too many people can say that. Alright. Grab. Oh, we're gonna pop that one there, so yeah, that doesn't. And then grab. Wouldn't it be funny if we accidentally sent like the museum stationery and like either they like send it back or they like oh, well, here's the most rarest fossil of them all. Turns out you can send anything to the museum and they'll give you any fossil you want, so. Yeah. So we'll drop that for a second. Oh. Oopsie doodles. Alright. Grab that. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Grab that. Okay. What is that noise? Weird. Alright, let's go pay off our loan. Oh, wrong way. Are you open? Holy shit, he is actually open. Like, I seriously thought he opened at 10. Sure, leave it to me. I'll make my house look like shit. Alright, so there's the bug net. Let's go grab it. Oh, yeah. Let's sell some stuff first. Whoopsie. Okay. Sold. Okay, $7. A cock. I mean conch. Wow, 450 just for a scallop. Alright. You said cocked. Yeah, I was not expecting that to be open, like, for real. But still, pretty cool, pretty cool. Alright, so let's go pay off that loan. Because we are responsible adults at Corn City here. Deposits. Alright. So let's go talk to Nook again. Let's go see if we can expand our place. Now, if I remember correctly, the expansions go as like they make your first floor bigger, and then they add a second roof, and then they add our second floor, and then the basement. Let's see. Red, orange, yellow. Nope. Pale green, green, sky blue. Come again. Now, since we did all that, nope, now it's just pretty much just making money, so we have money for the next loan. So, set those down. And then we're going to grab all the fruit off the trees, sell those, and then we get done doing that, we'll connect up the Game Boy Advance and we'll go to the island if possible. And I think it'll show it on both screens too, which I hope. Oh, there it goes. Oh, come on. There we go. Ew, just put it in my pocket. Alright. Let's go sell that. Oh, wrong way. Back this way. There we go. Now we're talking. That works. Alrighty. Bitch. I'm hoping we get the fishing pole tomorrow. I love fishing. I don't ever get a chance to do it though, because I got nobody to go fishing with. Damn it. Goddamn bugs, too fucking fast. There we go. That one. Alright, let's find our way to the lower levels here. Oh, 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 oh. You hear that? I already got one. What? What the hell happened there? Oh, it's like... Oh, okay. Garden gnome. Ooh. Motherfucker, just cover up the damn hole. There. Good. He's like fruit, looking for fruit. Oh, look. Back to way higher. Oh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. It's a pity you can only send like 5 per day. Oh, there we go. I don't have room. Okay. Where's the museum? Right next door. Or so I thought. Oh, watch this, watch this. He freaks out at bugs. Like, he does not care for bugs at all. It's your favorite. Nope, nothing. Alright. There we go. Got him. Got him. Let's go donate those ones as well. Let's go make them freak out. Oh god, we're getting him from his sleep just to freak him out. gosh. The text. Fast forward. Till the next bug I catch. More pears. They send that to the museum and be like, yeah, looks like we can only grab 2 more pairs, but at least we'll 2 more pairs. Alright, so let's go sell these, then come back. Oh shoot, there's a bug on those. Okay, so 80 bells a piece. No, I lied. Alright. This is gonna be interesting trying to scan e-reader cards on stream. Come on, oh, there's more pairs right here. Okay. Okay. I think that's all of them. Through. Thank you. Yep. No pairs. No pairs. So let's see what we got, and then let's go plug in the Game Boy Advance. Let's go see if we can go to an island. Alrighty, so now let's get our handy dandy cable here. Okay, this clips directly onto here. Get two. Okay, so that's like that. And this goes in part two. Bink. And you should be able to just turn it on. I don't remember if we have to restart the game or not, but we're gonna go down and see. Oh. Ah, bastard. We're gonna go down and see if Cappy is available. I believe that's his name. Damn elusive butterfly. Shit. Oh, and there he is. You guys ready? Captain. Right there, matey. Do you care to ride me boat to my island? I don't know, that sounds kind of dirty. Important city, that could mean a lot of things. Yeah, I'll cross. Where that island you want to visit? So, which we put for this destination? Any suggestions? Let's see here. What can we put that sounds dirty? Or maybe naughty. Ah. Fuck you. There you go. Dan's hole. Board me dingy. The wee sea monkey. Alright, away we go. It should download it to here. Tell me something, little buckaroo. You got yourself a girlfriend? Huh? Dan's whole island. Oh. Well, now, that'd be some bumpy ride, wouldn't you say? I almost lost me vittles. Okay. So, let's... Now you can turn off your Game Boy Advance if you feel like doing so. Me, I don't give a squid. Alright. So, get coconuts. Flag. Just until we create a different problem. Don't worry, we'll get Dan's beehole a better pattern on there. We have an islander. Lucky. Yeah. Swimming's not a sport. Survival technique. That's a weird looking ladybug. Okay, let's see what's in here. If I remember correctly, there's just a bunch of shirts. Yep. Oh, yeah. I gotcha. You can easily come back here, too. Thank you, Zombie. I appreciate that. Take a look at her place. Let's see what we got here. Oh my god. What a sad place. Like, this is really sad. Like, the only thing that she has is the solitary stool. Or chair. Like, that's really sad. I'm sorry. But yeah, not too much on the island though. But we'll try it again once we have our fishing pole. I'm sure, you know, there's probably some good fish, you know, we can only get off the island possibly. But yeah. Do you want to take a record of old Dancehole Island on the Game Boy Advance? Turn on the power cart brain and take out. You're out of sleep mode. Yeah, it's not in sleep mode. Okay, so right now what it's doing is it's sending it to the Game Boy Advance. I'm not even sure if you guys can see this, which I hope you guys can. Come on. Matter of fact, yeah. It says Animal Island. And essentially, it's a live memory save of the island. So, like, say for example, we're gonna drop stuff off and we're gonna come right back. So that's the whole thing. Crystal Chronicles. I used to have that game once, and sadly, I sold the game for rent money because I need to pay rent. Same with the PSP, but I got the PSP back. I got myself a PSP, I got myself a Vita. A lot cheaper than what I ever paid for my PSP in the first place. I always thought this was like such a cool feature for Animal Crossing. Now, what I wish is that you could actually like save it on like a memory card or something. Like, I know they had memory cards that would plug in for the DS Lite, and it would plug into the Game Boy Advance slot on there, but like that does not work for the Game Boy Advance. Sadly so. Because I would love to be able to dump Animal Island on a cartridge and just play that sometime. But there's nothing really to it either. Let me see if I can't get a little more light shown on here. So let's do this. Let's do this. And I hope it shows through okay. I'll take out that. Okay. Alright. I'm going to try and play this backwards here. Yeah, all you guys are seeing is the freaking yeah, I can't play that like that. I think next time when we go to an island, oh, interesting. You can trade islands to somebody else. But yeah, for the sake of argument, we're going to turn it off right now. Next time, what we'll do is we'll use our Game Boy Advance SP, which is a smaller screen, but it should be able to light up with a backlit and show you guys a lot better. But first things first, what we need to do is plant our coconuts. Now, I know that sounds quite dirty, and it practically is, but yeah, we gotta get some coconuts growing on the island so that way we have another source of income. Yeah. If I ever get the chance to, I want one of the Game Boy Advance 101 models. The 101 model is actually like the brightest and clearest of the Game Boy Advance SPs. So to have that would be awesome. I can't remember if we can grow them on the land here. No? Alright, we'll give it a shot. It's not like I don't have plenty of coconuts I can test this on. Hey, aka James, welcome to the stream. We're just planting a few coconuts here. Hopefully some of them take, so that way we can plant some more. Watch all of them fucking take, and I got all the freaking coconuts I'll ever need. Either they all turn out and that's it. Alright, we'll hold on to 2 for now. Now, we forgot a tree. Actually, we're going to donate this one bug to the museum. And then what we're going to do is we're going to try to go to an island again using the Game Boy Advance SP. Hopefully you guys can actually see it a lot better. Because I really want you guys to see it and stuff. I wish the Game Boy player would work that way too. Because like, be able to see Animal Island through... Yeah, I wonder if that would work. Oh, snagged it. Fuck yes. And I went the wrong way anyways. Shit. But yeah, like, I would love to be able to capture, like, Animal Island. And I would love to have, you know, somebody, like, mod my Game Boy Advance, or a Game Boy Advance, to have the backlit screen, because that would be phenomenal. I remember when I first heard about, like, people modding their Game Boy Advances to have the backlit, like, there was always, like, dust in it and stuff, and there was like no way to avoid having dust in between the screen and the backlit, which to me that's gonna be distracting and it's gonna look like shit. So I'm like, fuck it, no, I'm not gonna do it. And thank goodness they came up with the Game Boy Advance SP, you know, because that helps you out nonetheless. Okay, yes. Alright, so let's donate that. They got those eyes like... No. Alright, so let's go take a look and see how it displays it. So let's see here. You got the dragonfly. You got the lady butterfly, yellow and white, and the tiger. Where's the cockroach? Oh, look at it, he dodges. This cockroach is like... Whoops, okay. We got in trouble. Okay, so look at our map here. So dock's down there. Where did I put my Game Boy Advance SP? Shit. Oh, there it is. Alright, so let's disconnect this. Beep. Alright, set you down in a safe spot. Alright, does this still power up? I don't recall when the last I charged it. I know I charged it. Okay, yep, that works. Okay. Oh, yeah. Still connects, just like that. Okay, so now, turn it on, which hopefully you guys can see that screen a lot better. Oh yeah, I can definitely see that a lot better. Oh, I almost stopped the recording. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Alright. Let's go back to the island. Or let's go to an island, I should say. Dan's whole island. This takes a little bit, but well worth it. You never what you say in Corn City. Oh, I know, right? Oh, that was the wrong locust. Damn it! I just walked right into it. Dang it. Alright, so enough to grab one of those shirts. And the island is the only place where you can get these shirts. And then it should be downloading. Oh wow, that's a big island. So now this is like on here until I turn off the system. So it shows us the island. Too good. We can zoom in. And it gives us a little hand that we can move around the island. And we can't really do too much. We can knock on the door and bring her out. But she is actively walking around. Let's turn off the screen real quick so you can see look here. But yeah. Yeah, she's up by the water right now, just behind her house, just about. But yeah, it's just a smaller version of the island. There's nothing that you can really do here. I mean, the other thing is that you can trade islands. So I would imagine, like, if you had 2 Game Boy Advances and you put some of your stuff on the island and then you trade the island, you can actually like trade a bunch of stuff, I guess. But yeah, I mean, pretty cool. We're just gonna put that to sleep for right now. Alright, let's turn this back on because we're practically back. Ooh, I almost knocked down my Game Boy Advance at speed. Ooh, dearie. So many cables. Guys, if you can see behind the scenes, you know, you'd wonder, like, how in the hell I get this all together. But yeah, pretty neat, huh? So, now let's do some e-reader stuff. Or what time is it? Is it? Oh, it's already been an hour. We can swipe a couple cards today and then we'll call it. But otherwise, there's not much more we can do today. And this is hence why we have short streams. Hey, video game lover, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Alright. So, we're gonna detach this. Beep. And then we're going to take our normal Game Boy Advance here. And we're going to slide in our e-reader. Oh, I keep forgetting it goes this way. I always feel like it's a cartridge, so the back always like faces towards the back. But no, it's got this little dealie here on the bottom that connects right into the port, right above the slot. So, all right, and then this cable plugs right into that. So, all right. Yes. So if I actually remember how to turn stuff on. Okay. So either it's not acknowledging the e-reader or... Oh! Damn controls. Alright. Oh, let's read a card. Alright, you know what? Let's prep the e-reader. Gonna connect it to your Gamecube? Yep. Oh. So I guess this is pretty dumb too, where it has... Could not download to your... Uh-oh. Okay, so something went wrong on the e-reader end. So, alright. Now, I could blow into this, but if you excuse me for a second here, we do have some one-up cards. Come here. Okay, get down there. Okay. Hang my headphones back up. Okay, so we have some mini one-up cards. Now these are meant for Game Boy and smaller cartridges for us to clean those up. Now I actually spent a little bit of money, like 20 bucks for like 4 of these cards, you know, which is the bigger cards, and then, you know, 4 of the smaller cards, and then the fluid, which is this little guy right here, which is 99% isopropyl alcohol, which is pretty good. Like, that's the best kind you can get. I don't even think you can even find 100%. But, I mean, not even lab technicians get 100%, because I've actually had my hands on 100%. Oh, no, 99% alcohol. So, okay, so alcohol goes on the fluid side, like this. Beep, 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 beep. Alright, screw that shut. And then we're going to just unplug this, so make sure there's no power going to it. And then we're going to take to the pins, and we're just going to scrub that clean. Okay, then we buff that dry with the dry side. Alright. Hopefully that that works better. Let's see if we get a better connection here. Yeah. Okay. And then we turn it on. Uh-oh. Okay, now it's starting to work. Okay, so now we're going to connect the cable back up to it. Okay, let's try this again. Read card. Insert your e-reader into the Game Boy Advance. Connect it using your Nintendo Gamecube. Prepare your e-reader for communication. Press the A button when you are ready. So we're going to get one of these cards ready. So as you can see, I have a whole fat stack of them. Probably roughly around 100, maybe 200. I'm not sure. And so So there's 2 codes on here. So you guys can see. It's the lines that are on the edge of the card. So we're going to try scanning those. We're going to try to scan this card in. So this is girl number 4. We're going to see what we get. Oh. Let's try this again. I don't know if you guys can hear that. Let's turn up the volume a little bit. Actually, that's the highest you can get. Okay. Okay. So it for communication. And communication to Gamecube. Okay. Connecting. Come on. Oh, thank you. I'm trying to connect you, dummy. It's been a long time since I've done this, so please bear with me, folks. What? Alright, let's try this again. Alright, we're gonna have it re-download the software to the e-reader. Just to refresh it, keep it new, I guess. Okay, communication seems successful. Okay, now it's ready to scan one of the cards. Oh, it's still standing by. Okay, read card. Oh. See, I can't remember where the reader is, so I gotta try it the other way. Alright, we'll try this one more time. Alright. Let me try this one more time. Yeah, I'm so sorry, guys. Like, I'm trying to get this to work. I mean, it's there. I just think I'm just scanning it wrong, I guess. This is not a character card? What? What are you talking about? Choose two game characters. Oh, okay. So these are game cards. I can't use these unless I'm like doing some sort of game in Animal Crossing. We'll have to do some research and figure those out. But like, yeah, I mean these are the cards I have for that. So let's set those aside. And let's try a character card. Let's actually try a character card. This is Reed. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God damn it. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound too good. Oh, please tell me that you didn't fuck up. Oh, I don't like that sound. What? Alright. We gotta start this all over again. Cause I don't know what's going on with this. Like, it must have lost, like, communication or something. Mark my words, we'll get a card scanned today. So we gotta prep it one more time, I guess, because we turned it off and turned it back on, so. Hopefully it doesn't make any more of those noises. Oh my gosh. Those noises were horrible. Okay, now it's standing by. Now I just can't remember if it's this way or if it's this way it has to be scanned. So, please bear with me. Hey, we got one. Okay. Alright. Do another. Alright, we got Tom Nook. Okay, so it's definitely this way that you have to do it. So, face out, back facing me. So, that's cool. Alright, let's do a couple more. Okay, so it goes this way. Success! Alright. So, last one of today. We're going to scan Timmy. Alright. Card. God, after all these years, it still works. Isn't that crazy? Alright. So now that we did that, let's put these back in the order I had them. Let's see. Bless it all. Okay. Let's shut this down. Boop. Just set that down right there. Hopefully I don't trip over that. Put that back in there. Set these down. Okay. Now, if I remember correctly, it should have gone directly to your mail. Where am I? Up and over. No, other way. Okay, so we're going to do this one at a time, obviously. So we grab the present. Oh, of course not. I gotta sell stuff first. Alright, let's go sell stuff. Well, that works for me. Let's go in my house and drop off these shirts, because I'm not sure if I want to sell those shirts yet. Okay. So let's see what we got from Timmy. Timmy has given us a widescreen TV. Nice. Alright, let's see what Timmy has to say. Tommy and I wish to extend our formal invitation to visit the top floor of Nookington's department store. Whenever you wish a sublime shopping experience. Thanks much, Tommy Nook. Nookington's doesn't exist yet. But, good try. So these are possible, like, stuff that we'll get later on. Hell yeah. Well, shit. Can't expect to be perfect. Alright, so we got... Okay. From Tom Nook. Read. I'm conducting a poll about convenience stores. Do you like them? Do you find them convenient? I myself am a little undecided. The long hours might not be for me. Tom Nook. Alright. Present. College rule. Isn't that the same thing he gave you, like, when you first, like, started the house, whatever? That's dumb. Alright, next. Present. Alright. One more from Tom Nook. Starting a business can be quite difficult to say. I can't quite recommend it just to anybody. It takes a certain know-how to succeed, no matter what. Tom Nook. Now, one thing I'm not sure of is tape deck. These are the two things that are default in your house. Okay, I'll see what's in this present here. Oh, it's just stationary. Yeah, we can get rid of that one. Just trying to remember if there's anything else in here that is... Oh, yep. Pull that out. Oh, we can leave that for right now. We'll sell those two back to Nook. And that's a fossil. Fossil. And that's... What is that? Garden gnome. Okay. Alright, last letter. From Reed. Yeah, I see that glint in your eye when you walk by my tent. I'm coming to town real soon, and I'm bringing some rare items. I just happened to find them. Don't be a stranger. Reed. You fell asleep, man. Oh man, you missed it. We went to an island and everything. And we even scanned a couple cards. "18 Matt Tatami." Let's go see what that looks like. Alright. Oh, I like that better. Alright, so let's sell a few items that we have. Give me a second, Megadan. We're gonna sell some items and we're gonna go back to the island just for you, buddy. How's that sound? And you know, since Dan's back, we're also going to scan a couple more e-reader cards as well. Just because I'm sure that's probably something he hasn't seen as well. But Dan, you have to promise me something. not to fall asleep. uh, don't make me do this for nothing. Damn, that guard gnome's worth a lot. Okay. Alright, so first let's go back to the island. So that went to sleep. Okay. Alright. So we're gonna connect it up using our Game Boy Advance SP here. So we're gonna move our Game Boy Advance, our normal one, away for a little bit, so that way you can get this one going. Oh, no problem, man. No problem at all. Like, if you're awake, you know, tomorrow, or even later tonight, if you want, you know, we can dip into some New Horizons together if you want. It's up to you. Alright, let's see. Gotta go down that way. Okay. Oh. I gotta turn that on. Keep forgetting about that. Alright, so once you have the Game Boy Advance SP connected via this cable, and normal Game Boy Advance works too, the other end of this cable goes into the GameCube on the second port. You go to your dock that's down by the beach, and we have Captain. Now, Captain, when you first speak with him, he asks you, what island are you visiting? And you only get one choice for an island. You only get to name it once. So, we named this one just for you, Dan. Board me dingy, wee sea monkey. So, we're bound for Dan's Hole. Dan's Hole Island. To the briny sea. Yeah, he shows up on the dock, but only if you have a Game Boy Advance turned on and connected via that cable. So what game do you have in your SP? I don't have anything in my SP right now. The Game Boy SP is actually empty. If you look, the slot is like completely empty. There's nothing in there. Okay. You don't need the cards to get to the island. The only thing you need to get to the island is the Game Boy Advance, or the Game Boy Advance SP, and that cable. And Animal Crossing, of course, on the GameCube. And so, you go here, this is where you get coconuts, which I've already taken the honor of going ahead and doing that. And I said, you know, we'll go back to the island too, later on, when we eventually get the fishing boat, because I'm sure there'll be fish on here that you wouldn't normally get. Probably. Maybe. You go in here, in this shack, and it has 4 of these shirts, which we already have one with us. And then we grabbed the other 2 just because. And then this is Plucky's house, which, dude, you gotta see this. Like, this is sad. This is her entire house. She has no bed. She just sits here. That's it. Isn't that sad? You know, let's talk to her. Another nice day today, isn't it, Chicky Poo? What have you come here for? Something, Chicky Poo? Care to chat? Hey, W. Your future shirt looks just exactly like the one I used to have as a kid. Let's give it to her. She'll probably give us something good. Alright, so, and one of the things that is interesting, but not exactly cool, but I'm going to show you anyways. So, we're going to return, and it's going to ask us if we want to save our island. Well, I'm going to show you that, which it should. Let's get that closer as possible. Well, if you guys can read that, that says Animal Island. And after that's done transmitting. Okay, so now we're going to set this down. Okay, so we're going to turn up the audio on here as we can. And we're going to click A button. So it shows us the island from afar. Let's turn off this really quick here just so we get a better look-see here. Yeah, there's that. And that allows you to zoom in, which it shows you like a Game Boy Advance version of that island. And there's a little pointer that you can scroll around the island. You can even like knock on a door or something. And she should come out and start walking around. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she just comes straight out. And the same thing, you know, you can like knock coconuts down and stuff, but like nothing too extravagant. So, but cool nonetheless. And as long as your Game Boy Advance is on, as long as you can keep it on, you can actually maintain this on. But again, there is like almost no point. another spot it also has a spot that says trade islands. So apparently you can trade your island with somebody else. But yeah, we're going to turn this off for now. What's the best way to get the NES games and rare items? Well, I'll tell you. So, let's see here. Give me a second here. I gotta look up something here really quick. Secret codes here. Okay. NES games. Okay. So, Dan, I'm going to give you an option of what NES game you would like me to get on here. So we have Balloon Fight, Baseball, DK Junior Math, Donkey Kong, Excite Bike, Golf, Wario's Woods, and Super Tortimer. Punch-Out's not... Well, it does not show a code for that one. So... let me do another Google search here. Punch-Out. Secret code. Crossing. Let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, there's no oh, well, apparently there's a code right here. We can give it a shot. So, on the back of e-reader cards, there's these passwords, just in case you can't get the e-reader cards to work. This is the one for read, but we're not going to do read. So, I'm hoping that this code will work. But if not, we'll try a different code for a different game. Give me just a moment here to get all the way up. Oh. And over. Oh. Gosh darn freaking bridges. Alright, we're gonna give this a shot. Alright, so other things. Hear code. Okay, so according to this, town is T Z U name. Okay. space L A O. No, it's not. Other things. Save code. Okay, let's try this. So, where's numbers? Ah, there we are. 3. E C 5 Z A. It's gonna take a little bit. It's a long code. Yeah, and you know all about those ridiculously long codes, like when you were playing that stock market one. 9x capital Y CX C X K L M Y Y R 9 R Y O Z percent sign percent U C J6V J6V. Yeah, let's try balloon fight here. Shoot, where did I have it? Give me a second here. Hey Scorpion, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Okay, balloon fight. We should be able to get this one. Let's... Okay. C B D A H L B D A D H N E D. D. Okay. Then 9 U B X, Z, Z, K, W, U, 7Z,
7,
Z. And I think that's capital I. Maybe that's L.
L.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let's look at it again. C, B, D, A, H, L, capital B, D, A, D, H, 98. Oh, stir.
D.
I wonder if that was the issue with the other one. Alright. So now we have balloon fight. Okay. So now let's go back to our place and let's play a little balloon fight. Yeah, we'll try that punch out one eventually. So there's that. And here we are. Come on. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Ah, bless it all. Oh, damn it. Ooh. Ah, bitch. Yeah, I do not get this game too much. But, whew. But yeah, we'll try punch out the punch out code another day. But I want to thank each and every one of you guys for joining me today. Before you guys go, first I'd like to drop a couple links in my chat here, if you don't mind. First one being my Discord. A lot of these spontaneous streams, never usually know when I'm going to be streaming, so. But my Discord will always have links for when it does happen. Next, Porn City couldn't be possible without my buddy Megadan29. He named the town, so and the island was named after his butthole. But yeah, please check him out. He is practically the king of retro, king of no death runs. He no death run freaking Battletoads. Can't say that enough. Like even if he can't, even if he doesn't play a game that you like, stay in the chat because the chat is going to be super entertaining, and not to mention Megadan himself is going to be super entertaining, and he's an amazing friend. I can't say enough good things about him. And then last but not least, my good buddy KJ Del Rey, Lady in Red, also a really good friend of mine, best friend, one of my top friends. Can't say enough good things about her. Please, 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 please. Um, Give her support and tell her I sent you because she's just a kick-ass streamer. Like, she's really good at the Resident Evil games, and she kicks ass at Friday the 13th, and she's just a lovable person to be with. You know, it's so nice to have a friend that's got your back and, you know, is always willing to play with you when you want to play games and stuff. So, please, 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 please check her out. But without further ado, this is Richard W. saying, have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good whatever. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Or maybe later. After I eat something, I'm going to probably try and stream again. But, yeah, we're definitely going to be playing this again tomorrow. So, you guys have a good one, and I will catch you in tomorrow's.